Hello guys, welcome back to your favorite agricultural and agribusiness YouTube channel. On today's episode, we have a very special edition to show you. As we all know, agriculture is not all about farming. We have so many important aspects of agriculture. If you want to involve yourself in agriculture, you don't. It's not a must you go to farm. There are so many other aspects of agriculture like food processing, like value addition, and so many other ways. So on today's episode, we are in Abuja, the central part of Abuja in Wuse, and we are here to showcase one of the interesting part of value addition to groundnut, which is Nigerian number one snacks, national snacks in Nigeria. I don't know of any tribe that doesn't know about the snacks, which is Kuli Kuli. It's made from groundnut, and we are here with one of our mama who is a specialist in the making of Kuli Kuli. She's going to be sharing with us her story, how she started, and how far she has come with this craft. It's a very uh, important part of our culture, and she's going to be showing us how she do the curriculum. And I hope you are going to be getting value, and you are going to be learning one or two things from this video. She is somebody that do this kulikuli in a very one of the. She's from Niger State, and they are known to have the best craftsmanship about the making of kulikuli. She make kulikuli, send. She have so many customers. So I'll be leaving her phone number on the screen in case you have an inquiry or you want to order for Kuli Kuli from her. So we'll be moving to her now.
I'm Mrs. Usman from Niger State. I'm from Makwa local government, precisely Hiba village. The processing of kuli kuli is not a easy task. We have so many ingredients to add to groundnut to make it to be kuli kuli. The first one, we put sugar, we put onions. This is sugar. You put the quantity you want. It depends how many noodles of groundnut you want to extract oil from. In this case, now this 20 noodles.
How many modules?
20.
20 modules.
So I normally put this gongoni 4 of sugar. Then we put onions.
Okay.
Then we put pepper. We put ginger. This ginger now contains uh, kanamfari, which we call clove. Then we put black pepper inside it.
Okay.
Then turmeric. And this is grounded pepper, dry one. You add to it. To make it pepperish. Then salt. Without salt, it will not be taste well. We put in the process, you'll be adding water small.
That's hot water, right?
Hot water.
Why is it hot water?
Because the groundnut has been grinded down.
Okay.
It's not hot from the engine. If you grind it right now, we use cold water. But this one has been grinded over 30 days.
Okay.
We normally store them in the rubbers here, all these containers. So anytime we want to use it, we just cut from there, then we extract the oil.
Please, man, why did you keep it up to 30 days after grinding?
I normally grind groundnuts sometimes in a year.
Really?
If you want to preserve it, we preserve it more than a year.
Okay.
Grinded once.
Okay. So the better way to preserve granite, you grind it.
No,
It will stay longer.
depends what you want to use the granite for.
Okay.
If it is for kuli kuli, I normally grind because of the insect that will come in.
Okay. So when you grind it, you'll be able to cover the container.
I normally preserve the inside rubbers,
Okay.
then cover it. Anytime I want to extract oil, we just cut from there. Cover the remaining one, then extract the one we want to use.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now.
So the next process is to mix now.
To mix, to extract the oil. In this process now, oil will come out.
Okay. So why didn't you extract the oil first before mixing all these things?
Some people normally do like that.
Okay.
Say if you mix everything together before extracting the oil will not come out well. But
Mm.
since I started the Kuli Kuli in 1987,
Okay.
this is the way I've been doing it.
Okay. And the oil
So
will be the same thing.
I don't know, because if you extract the oil from the engine,
Yeah.
you get more oil. But
Okay.
this locally one, and that is the reason why the local made is sweeter than the engine
The
oil,
engine horn.
because they normally extract all the oil. But in this case now, if you extract the oil well, I always put hope that when frying it, the remaining oil will come out inside the oil. So
Okay.
I don't.
And the essence of all this thing is we will not lose the local taste.
That
That
is it.
local taste is
That is it.
yeah.
Engine oil is so strong because there is no more oil inside. The taste will not be like this. Like for where?
This one will be creamy.
And let me just finish and give you kuli kuli to eat. The reason why we normally put small water. If you put water at once, it will be too much.
Too much. Okay.
So you never get the measurement.
Mm.
So normally, because so many people are demanding.
So when storing this thing now after grinding, you don't add anything, you just
If
cover it and
you
keep
just cover it. So because if you add anything, it will spoil now. If water enter it, it will be
it.
smelling. To even ferment.
But when you grind it and keep it,
And
like it
just
can
keep
stay
it
over a year.
over. If water didn't touch it,
Mm.
nothing will do.
You can see the oil have started coming out. This is the process on how to extract the oil in this granite cake, and the process is on. The it has changed to a brown color where it shows us that the oil have started coming out.
So after the extraction of the oil is the mash that will be fried
Oh no, we have to cut it
into sizes.
to sizes. Depends the shape you want. Then after cutting, then you fry. After frying, then you will do the packaging.
Okay.
We
So
normally package 500, 2,000, 1,000. But the
according to
least,
the sizes.
this is 100 naira.
Okay. Some people would
Demanding for
we
those Hausa people, I normally give.
okay.
I normally tie 100 naira for them to resell.
Okay.
So we count for them 12, 1,000, 12, 1,000.
So for people who wants to order for household, they can order for in sizes of container like this,
We
custard
normally we
container.
get containers, we get leaders with stickers.
Okay.
Then 500, 1,000, two
So the
thousand.
process of getting the oil, this is the first stage
This
of
is the
getting the first oil.
Yes. It
During
will come.
frying, oil will still come.
And the remaining one will remain inside except if the water is too much in kuli kuli, it will, instead of getting oil, the oil will be consumed inside the kuli kuli. So the kuli kuli will be too soft. It will, if you are eating that one, it will be just like biscuit. So that one is somehow.
This is a kuli kuli. Just as she has explained, there is a total free of oil. So there is no more for oil inside this kuli kuli.
No.
It's tasting very nice. Yes. So please, you can join us. You can try it. You can try it. Contact this number and try the test.
So as the mixing and the pressing is going on, you can see more oil is coming out. More oil is coming out. So that's the beauty of processing and value addition. If you go into processing, you avail yourself a variety of product like groundnut. Now, if you want to process groundnut, you have groundnut oil, and you also have kuli kuli. If you want to process soya bean, you have soya bean cake, you have soya bean milk, and so many other things. If you want to process coconut, you have coconut oil, you have coconut flakes, you have so many other things. That is the beauty of processing. Processing avail you variety of product from your crop, and as you can see, it's getting interesting now. Everything is taking shape, and is coming out. So interesting. So, mommy, from like this 20 module we are mixing now, like how many bottle of oil
My
using
own no
this
dey pass 4-5 oh.
four five bottle? But adding being you are using machine
If you are
for this
using machine,
pressing,
you fit get 8.
it see it's getting more interesting. Don't mind me, I'm eating kuli kuli. It's getting more interesting. More oil is coming out, and that's the beauty of it. Wow. So, mommy, can you tell us about the the uniqueness of groundnut oil over normal vegetable oil, the processed one we buy in the market?
Some people, it depends on individual differences.
Mm-hmm.
Some individual people that are there that because of cholesterol, they don't eat groundnut oil.
Okay.
But I've been using it since I started doing kuli kuli. I don't buy any other oils. This is what we have been using in this house. And nobody complain, nobody do anything. So I don't know.
So it has
And people
this
have been buying it.
signature taste.
Because of the ingredients inside.
Some people prefer
You
that
see the
taste. It
odor,
has
the smell.
that
It's very
smell,
nice.
that odor is what people prefer.
Okay.
It's bring that local taste,
Yes.
and it's gaining attention now.
Online.
If you there's a company that's producing kuli kuli just like power oil now.
Okay.
It's groundnut oil they are producing,
Okay.
and if you go to ShopRite, you see their
They are
product.
living.
Yes,
Their products.
yes, it's
Okay.
just kuli kuli, and it doesn't come cheap.
It doesn't come cheap. Even this one now we are selling a bottle is 1,008.
Mm-hmm.
A bottle.
A
A
bottle.
bottle is 1,008.
Before.
No,
We normal bottle that's
bottle of
one
4
water.
liter.
Nadi.
2 liters is how much?
Very good. 75.
Like this one
This
now.
one is 1,800.
How about the
normal
2 liter or 4 liter?
the normal
It
groundnut oil of
depends.
this
When you
size?
say 4 liters, 5 liters, 10 liters, I'll calculate for you.
Sure,
How many of this
will be
will
contained.
be like that 25 liters? Somebody came, say you want 25 liters. I say inside the 25 liters, we'll get this 135. So 1,008 times 35.
Let's see.
If I will give you discount, maybe I will give you discount of 1,000. 1,008. This one
Times
times 35.
inside 25 liters.
That is
We
25
have
liters.
63,000.
Maliani?
We have 63,000.
And I gave her 55 yesterday.
Wow.
I gave her 55 because she's saying I resell. She
So
want to resell.
This thing is in high demand now
Uh,
because some people have preference for it over the normal vegetable oil, the common vegetable oil.
Nadi, Babo Tintido.
Okay, now, so what you'll be watching now is how
To remove
the
the
removing
oil,
of the oil
to
is being done.
separate the oil from the
Yeah.
kuli kuli. Oh yeah, now.
So they are separating the.
So this is the process of separation, separating oil from the kuli kuli.
Ola Yako.
As we can see, she says she can get oil out of these 20 modules,
4 to 5.
4 to 5 bottles,
Sometimes we dey even get 6.
at
It
times
depends
to 6.
the type of groundnut you use.
But if it is aging,
You will get more,
more oil.
like 10 bottles
Uh,
from this thing. And it also depends on the type.
of
The
groundnut.
type of granite.
This one is Kampala.
Okay, and
Have more oil.
this type of
tiny,
granite
tiny
is
one.
Kampala
Groundnut.
granite. So between Kampala and that tiny one, which one produce more oil?
That's small one, but it's not much in the market now.
Oh, the small one. Okay.
Babushi. So people who normally give us this one, they normally come from Kano to
So you
Masaka
can see
market.
this is the oil extraction.
Wow, nature is beautiful.
Well,
This is another process of packing the oil. Oh, so that you can get.
This one is gummy.
Oh, you are starting the process again to get more oil, or this is all?
No, we'll
You
do it
continue.
again like 5 times.
Okay.
Put it here.
So addition of a second
And
one,
it's too strong.
and
If you touch it,
also
it's too strong.
then
So water is not
there's
here.
additional oil. I mean
water.
water, so as to make it more softer,
And
because and get more oil. You remember that as she was the oil was coming out, it was getting harder. So now more water has
will be
been
added.
poured into it so that it will be softer for second oil extraction. She continue with the process of extracting oil manually by turning the cake over and over again. The cake mash is being turned over and over again, mixed with the water, then later release the oil. Now the water that was poured in was hot water.
It's hot water.
Hot
but
water.
It's not more hot much.
Okay.
When we started, it was even boiling water.
Hmm.
Ya tafasa kafin mu sa,
Okay.
because the groundnut has been down for long.
Okay.
Let me, although there is no more kuli kuli inside.
We just want to show this. So we are going.
We normally put.
We are going to see where she normally store these
Normally put them here.
grounded groundnuts, the mash. So these are the
One of the
these are the drums. These are the
This
drums
one's
that they
okay.
normally store the grounded
No more
groundnut or mash over. She says she can store 3 months, 2 months, 1 year, depends. And she so
Where?
so this is a second oil extraction.
Look at it.
You see,
This one will reach 6 months. 6 bottles.
at this moment the quantity have dropped drastically
The kuli kuli bar.
from
As the oil don't come out
the
inside.
oil.
Buka. It's strong.
Is another third
Oil.
run. Another run. This is the last run.
No. We normally do it like 5 times.
5 times.
5.
Mm.
This is the third one.
This is the third one. This is 500 naira.
So this is 500 naira
Yeah,
package
we normally
one.
package 500, 2,000, 1,000, sometimes 5,000. But still have 100 naira on still.
So this one is carrying Mama's sticker.
Mm.
So as you can see, Interbreeder Best Association Limited, Kuli Kuli Groundnut. This is a bit different from the one you see in the market. It is spicy. It is creamy, very very sweet. Because the engine pressed, when you hit the Kuli Kuli that is engine pressed, the engine will have removed all the oil, all the vitality from the groundnut, and that one will come out very very hard. It will be sounding in your mouth, but this one is creamy. You still have some components of the oil and all the vitality of the spice you added in the kuli kuli. So it still retain the local craftsmanship in the kuli kuli processing. So if you are looking for a delicacy that is locally prepared, this is the best bet for you. And we'll be seeing the third
This is the
The
fourth
fourth
one.
round of the
Well,
oil extraction now. So as you can see, from the 20 modules so far, from the 20 modules we are pressing so far, we've been able to get a full pot of groundnut oil. And as mommy has told us earlier, depending on the type of groundnut you are using,
each
if you
one
are
will be
using it,
6 bottles.
okay, this one will be up to 6 bottles. So you'll be able to get about six thereabout of bottle. But if you are using machine to press, you get way more than that. You can get even more than 10 bottles, but the kuli kuli will be dry. So it all depends on the one you want to go.
Now we are moving to the next section of the
Hunger
granite processing. After extracting the oil, now
too soft.
is to start cutting it into smaller pieces for frying, then packaging. Just as we have seen here, it comes out in this form after frying.
Nadi,
But then this is the
Bisa Kuli.
process of cutting.
So, mommy,
Hmm.
is there a machine to do this cutting?
Cutting.
I never get to.
But there's
Yes.
machine.
They say there is a machine, maybe in biscuit company.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know where to get it. If
Okay.
you get machine, it will be easier and it will be
Faster.
fast. But now, we're just doing it in our local way.
But can't you create a something that you can use to cut it?
Yeah, no, no.
It is like people that do snacks. There is this roller. You roll it, then you
Okay.
use.
Thank you very much for coming to see what we have been doing. I really appreciate it. But I would like the any organization or government organization to please, if they can be able to assist us, we small entrepreneurs, like in this kuli kuli now, to extract the oil and to cut it. If there is machine for it, it will be very easier and very fast. But I don't know how to go about it. If government can assist us, it will be very, I will be very grateful. Because this is the business I've been doing for a long period now, since 1987. Although by then I was still in service, but now I'm a retiree. So I depend on all these small, small businesses. So anybody who wants kuli kuli is always available,
Locally.
locally or internationally. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
So we appreciate your. We appreciate you for opening your door for us to come and see and allow us to come and interview you, showing us the process and to serve as a source of a kind of encouragement to people who are just sitting at home. There are so many business you can do at your backyard, and you make a decent income for yourself. And this is one of such. And as we usually say, agriculture is not just about farming, rearing of animal.
So,
It goes across to processing, value addition, providing logistics. These are all part and parcel of agriculture. And as Mama has gainfully set up this business, she is adding value to our local content, to our local product. You can now find Kuli Kuli well packaged in supermarket, competing with local and foreign biscuit because biscuit is not part of our culture. And these are commodities or products that are produced with uh, too much processing. You have so much preservative, so much additive.
right.
But in Kuli Kuli, which Mama has referred to as African biscuit, you can see all the processes here and you will not see any chemical or any additive or any preservative. All what Mama added is salt, sugar, ginger powder, pepper powder, turmeric,
Onions.
and so many other things, which are all natural spices. So, and this is kind of thing we should focus on to promote our home culture and to promote our healthy living. Thank you so much, Mama. We really appreciate.
Thank you so
So
much
we
for
won't be
coming.
waiting for the frying. So as
Okay.
you have cut now, The next step is just to fry.
to fry. Then
Okay.
after frying, then the packaging.
The packaging.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We really, really appreciate,
Uh,
and
I
we'll
appreciate.
call some other time.
Okay, thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much.
much. Okay,
God
bye
bless
bye.
you.
Thank you.